Okay, hello guys. So I'm reporting live from Treasure Island here in Mowe, Ogun State. So this amazing house is very close to IKEJA Secretariat, and there's massive work already ongoing on here. So a lot of people are living at the Treasure Island here in Mowe, Ogun State, and just close by to the Trinity International School, one of the most expensive schools in Ogun State here in Nigeria, and close to the Redemption City. Amazing location. So I would like to please stay tuned, watch to the end. So I want to call the engineer on site to explain one or two things to you about this amazing project. A lot is happening here now. You can see the kind of roof they use. So they use private Gerard. They are not using anyhow materials. You can see the finishes, see the everything here is top notch, man. So this is one of the most affordable house for sale here in Mowe, Ogun State, just close by to IKEJA Secretariat and some other great landmark here. Here beside me is engineer Samuel. So he's one of the great engineers on site now. So engineer Sam, we'd like to hear one or two things about this amazing project, and so the kind of materials and the structure and the delivery time, and right. So just let's know the one or two things about this project.
Okay, good day everyone. You're welcome to Bluestone Treasure Estate in Mowe Town, where we have a half plot that goes for 5 million and a full plot that goes for 5 million and a full plot that goes for 8.5. Then you can also get a full plot building of a 3-bedroom. That's executive. That's the executive. You get that for 32.5. Okay,
let me show you the executive. I stand in front of the executive. It's going to look like. So this is executive. This full plot of land. This is full plot of land. You can see how this is executive. So this executive, this is how it's going to look like. And the one we are standing in front of the classic. Okay, said the executive go for
32.5.
32.5. Okay.
While the half plot goes for 28.5.
That's a classic.
That's the classic.
Classic right there. So this is a classic.
The classic, yeah.
So behind us, there's a classic here behind us. Okay.
So the delivery date will be 6 months. 6 months after your outright payment, you would get your building. You get the keys. You go to the head office. You get the keys to the house.
Okay.
So we are going to do everything for you up to the level where you yourself, you will now raise your fence. We're going to do 3 coaches of the fence. Then you would lift it up by yourself. The compound is going to be done by you because we can't choose for you. You might either want interlocking or the stamp. So that's going to be done by you. Your fencing, the pillar, the gates, the burglary around the fence, all is done by you. Your borehole, the scaffolding is also done by you. Okay, the work will be done by the client? All is done by the client, yes.
So the only thing here is just that the finish of the house?
Yes.
So that's the interior?
That's the interior and outside.
So okay. Wow. So the client that will do the borehole and all that. What about the lights and all that?
Lights is also here. If you bring a wire, the electrician are going to put all the wiring, but the choice of lights is going to be you. So
the client, are they provided 24 hours lights in this estate?
There's a transformer already in the estate now, and there's lights in the estate. As you can see, they are enjoying lights in the estate. Okay, there's 24 hours light in here. Yes.
Wow. That's great, sir. Okay, can we hear, because for example, I said that the client is going to do the casting of the compound, the fencing by themselves. So please, can we, because we know that the cost of material, everything has gone up now. That's why the price, because before the price of this bungalow, it wasn't like this. But because of the cost of material, so that things has gone up very high, right? And if we keep delaying, so it just keep on going, it won't come down, right? So please, can we have the cost of the material, or what's going to cost to cast the old compound for the classic and the executive?
So for the classic, for the setting of block, the plastering of the fence, you're going to need about 20 bags of cement, which costs about 5.3 at the moment.
Okay, that's for the classic.
That's for the classic, and depending on when you buy your building, like for example, now this person here has done their whole full fence. This fence is already served for the other side, meaning so when this person wants to do his own fence, he will only bother for the front and inside. As he has also done that side is going to serve for the other person. So I can't give a certain amount of the blocks that will be needed, because it all depends on if you are the one that's going to be the first person to do your fence. For the class, you're going to need about 600 blocks. You're going to need about 600 blocks if it's the classic.
Both the front side and the side.
Yes.
Okay, but if it's just only the front part, it's not up to that.
Like that one, like the person at the back now. Okay. Had done the fence.
Yes.
So the person that did this fence only bothered for the left, the front, and the right. Side. So that right that he has done, I would not serve for his neighbor. So the neighbor would only bother for the front, the back, and the right hand side if the person at his back had not done before. Okay. So that all depends. So for the executive, you are going to need about 30 bags of cement for the setting of block, and this, and also I can also depict the amount of blocks you'll be needed, but it will be about 700 upward.
700 blocks.
About 1,000 upward.
1,000 blocks.
1,000 for the executive. So
okay, what about the cement? Like 30 bags, right?
like 30 bags of cement for
okay,
setting
what
block.
about
And
to
this one,
cast the like you
like
mentioned
the casting of the pillar, here goes near about 3 bags of cement for casting of pillar.
casting of pillar.
Casting of pillar for the gate. You know,
Okay,
about
for
3
the
bags
gate.
of cement, yes.
Okay, and also for the casting of the compound, because you mentioned like a 2 type of a
Yeah, that one's a whole different story. So if you want the stamping or you want the interlocking, there's a whole set of payments for that one.
Okay, can we have the cost for each of the other ones?
It all depends on, they calculate per square meter.
Per square meter.
Per square meter, there's no fixed price on it.
Okay, can we have a roughly idea how much it's going to cost? Probably.
For the interlocking, it's about 3M.
Okay, 3M. To
About
cast
3M.
that's for the executive classic.
That's for the executive.
Okay, for the executive.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the classic?
Like I said, it's per square meter. So for the interlocking, the entire package is going to be about 2.5, 2.3.
For the classic or executive?
For interlocking, either way, it's going to be about 2.3 to 2.5. And that's going to be the cost of the rolling machine, the compact machine, the cement, the nylon, the sharp sand, and the plaster sand. And the same for the executive too.
Okay, it's the same price
Same
for the
price for the executive.
So what about the other?
So for the stamping is going to
stamping.
be about 3 million.
Okay.
Stamping is going to be about 3 million.
Okay, for everything
For
to
everything,
finish
all the entire package is going to be about 3 million. For the cement, the casting of this is going to be about 3 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So thank you so much, Engineer Samuel.
Yes.
So you hear everything from Engineer Samuel on site. He's the one on site. So and you can see a lot is happening here at Treasure Island here in Mowe. So we have only limited units available now. So a lot of investors in home and abroad, they are rushing this amazing bungalow. And some of the clients that bought into this property, they are not in Nigeria. So they bought it to resell it, and they bought anytime they come around to stay here and see how beautiful this amazing 3-bedroom bungalow is at Treasure Island, Mowe, Nigeria. So don't sleep on this great opportunity. So for inquiry inspection, and remember to subscribe to my channel. We just initial deposit of 5 million. I can get to any of the bungalow here and spread the balance up to 18 months. But if you want to get a key to your house on time, so within just 6 months rather, so once you complete your payment, you're going to get a key to your house within 6 months. So that's a great opportunity. So for inquiry inspection, reach out to me right now. Thank you. God bless you.